The Borough of Roselle is a town of 23,000 residents in Union County with a $40 million operating budget, approximately. The administration staff was a staff of two when I was there. Unfortunately, the administrator was out on a leave for the duration of the time I was there as the acting administrator. While there, I drafted a return to work policy because we were at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. I oversaw the installation of PPE barriers in addition to thermal scanners so employees could return to work safely. We drafted that policy in conformance with FEMA's guidance. I drafted a corrective action plan and acknowledgement for a New Jersey State Comptroller's Office audit that found several financial deficiencies they thought we needed to correct. So I worked with the CFO on that. I end up doing a town hall to address all the deficiencies to the residents. So we faced the issue head on. As the acting administrator, I led the governance committee and the COVID-19 task force, which involved myself, the council president, OEM, the police chief, the fire chief, and the health officer. When the health officer retired, we used Union County Health Department as our health officer. So a representative from there was on the task force. I negotiated interlocal agreements with Union County for both the health officer and for dispatch services. The police department had a CAD that was overdue to be replaced. It would have cost us approximately $100,000. We were able to use the interlocal agreement to supplement the county. And it was a state-of-the-art facility, so it was an exciting opportunity, and it saved us a lot of money. In addition to the cost of the CAD, it saved us in salary and wages and whatnot. I recruited and hired a permanent administrator, DPW superintendent, RMC clerk. We had an acting clerk for a number of years, and she was at her third one-year appointment. I recruited a tax collector and a confidential assistant, and I oversaw the borough's entry into the state health benefits plan, which meant we received applications during open enrollment for 300 plus employees. So it involved going through and reviewing all the benefit documentation, marriage licenses, birth certificates, what have you. And we had to do a number of webinars to inform the employees and the retirees of all the different benefit options that were available. So I was able to do that in a very short period of time, about 2 weeks, when I was made aware that we hadn't done any of the legwork to be put into that plan. So that was a pretty big accomplishment. I oversaw the transition to a new ADA compliant website. We worked with Revise, who I've previously used before. We were spending about $30,000 a year for a vendor to maintain our website for us, which was extremely expensive, and it was too much money. So we wound up saving something like $25,000 annually by going with Revise. I also worked with code enforcement in transitioning to SDL from Mitchell Humphreys on our code enforcement. So that was a big deal because it made us more responsive to residents' needs. There were a number of challenges within Roselle. First and foremost, the politics of Roselle can get challenging. While I was there as acting administrator, my mayor resigned, our recreation director resigned, our administrator was on a leave, our personnel director, I'm not using names, but was terminated. Our health officer resigned, our tax collector resigned. Following the mayor's election, the DPW director disappeared, our purchasing agent disappeared, and then well, I shouldn't say finally, our administrator resigned, and then 2 weeks later, they eliminated the office of the public information officer, in addition to the assistant court administrator resigning. So in that 9-month period of time, we had 11 full-time critical positions vacated. So it meant recruiting all of those candidates. So we posted the jobs, created the interview questions, and went through the process. We began hiring staff. The first position we hired for was for a confidential assistant to get assistance into the Office of Administration. A big challenge would be employee morale. Part of it is the politics in the borough. It's just that's the biggest challenge I think there is, besides just generic HR problems, just hiring people in general, but just making sure that the morale is up is a big thing. So, thank you.